Hi, my name is Utman from New Way Consultancy, and I'm happy to discuss this very important topic with you today. I've got so many questions about this, and I've seen so many clients who are so interested in me discussing this very topic. And what is the topic? The topic is choosing a course to study in the university in the UK. In most cases, it's always very difficult for people who want to have a course switch. Maybe what I want to do is entirely different from what they've done in their undergraduate. So I've got to see people say, I studied business administration, I want to do nursing in my master's. I did maybe marketing in my first degree. I want to do public health in my master's. I did economics in my first degree. I want to do social work or some other courses that are entirely different from what is studied in their first degree. You want to do that in the master's. Is it allowed? Is it not? So we need to discuss that so that you can know how to go about it. Of course, in the UK and in most of the advanced world, career switch is highly allowed. Of course, you can study maybe business administration and you eventually want to do masters in, you want to have a switch to the nursing program. You can do that. You can do public health, but there are some requirements and there are some things you need to know before you can make that. So many people got disappointed when they applied for so many schools, so many admission into so many schools, and eventually got rejected because they will say, okay, you did not meet up with our course requirement or whatever, not because they didn't have 2-1 or 2-2 or the requirement that they feel should get them a master's program, but because they are applying for the wrong courses. So you don't want to waste your time applying for different schools, different university courses, and eventually get rejected. So that's why I want to give you this information. If you're applying for a master's program, very important, you need to make sure that the course you're applying for is highly relevant to what you study in your undergraduate. Like if you did business administration, you need to make sure that you are going for maybe international business, MBA, human resource management, marketing, and some other courses that are relevant to what you did in the first degree. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you want to have a career switch, you need to be prepared for that. You need to go for that. It won't be just an easy application like you did for other courses. So if you want to have a career switch, maybe to nursing or to public health, you must have a work experience on the field where you want to switch to. You don't believe you just wake up one day and decided to say, okay, from business administration, I want to switch to nursing. There must be some things that motivated you to want to do that. So either by way of volunteering work that you've done before or by full-time paid job you got that you've worked and you got experience, even though you did not study that, but you've had to got some experience and now you think you want to go and study that in the school. So on your CV, you need to have a relevant work experience in the new field you want to go to. You might have studied business administration. Now that you want to do social work, you need to have had some kind of experiences with either care home in Nigeria, maybe a, let me say, motherless baby. You need to you need to have maybe an IDP. You need to have had experience in the hospital, of course. You need to have had experience about something relevant to what you want to go and do. And that will have been one of the catalysts that motivated you to want to do the course. You can't just be like, okay, you did an accounting and you've working in an accounting firm for like 5 years, and now you want to go for a master's program and you just want to do a complete career switch to public health. So that will be very, very difficult because on going through your documents, they get to know that what you study is not relevant. Going to your CV also is not relevant because your work experience is in the banking sector, not in the care, in the health industry. So to apply for a course, you need to first of all check, is it in line with what you study while doing your undergraduate? If it is not relevant, is it relevant to what you are currently doing now or what you've done before in terms of work experience? Have you done a volunteering job that is relevant to that, or what actually motivates you? So that should be on your CV. And you now need the last thing is you need a good personal statement to detail what makes you to want to have that career switch. What motivated you? You need to have an in-depth. It's not a kind of personal statement you just write without a detail. So it has to be detailed why you think having a career switch at this point in time is very, very important. And the work experience or wherever it is very important too. Thanks so much for watching this video. Kindly share this with your friends and family. Have a lovely day.